me a second. I'm going to bring up my desktop. Still a little hoarse. Not a little horse, a little horse. And I'm going to bring up the desktop so I can read better. My cat says hi. My cat continues to say hi. Hey, Austin. How you doing? You all set for Christmas? So according to the live stream title, Benefits of Meditation, Breathwork, Yoga, I think specifically, we've been talking a lot about anxiety lately. Stress and anxiety are related. We could say that anxiety is an expression of stress that has been misperceived. Also says, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. I'm glad you're doing good. How am I doing? I am better. Not 100% yet. Let's say 70%. Obviously, still have a cough. Still a little stuffed up, but my energy's getting back up there. So yeah, what was I saying? I was saying that anxiety we could say anxiety is unacknowledged stress that has been building up far too long. Hey, Easy. What's up, my friend? So in some ways, although when anxiety and panic attacks hit, we've let it gone too far because now we've gone from those warning signs to full-fledged suffering that at least now, when it happened, if we have the tools to recognize that it's happening, we can begin to address it. Now we can see it. That there's conditions in our life that have been going on that are crying out for help, crying out for acknowledgement. It's Nightmare says, hello, Eric, my favorite AOL live streamer. Man, why do I get the feeling that you say that to every single AOL live streamer that you know? Do you know why I'm pretty sure that that is true? Because how many AOL live streamers do you actually know? Austin says, hi, Cat. Hey, you hear that? Hey. Not even looking at me now. Austin says, hi, Nightmare. Nightmare says, okay, you got me, Yogi. All right, we got a video of me screaming. Oh, nope, this is Eric LaPointe. Awesome. I always like it when it's someone else. That was actually filmed in real life the day that Christmas tree season was starting. I wonder if Eric LaPointe has seen this yet. He has. He's laughing. Give me a second. There we go. Hey, Stuart. Stuart says, hello, Yogi brother. Cat and Jack, my friend, how are you? So, yeah, even though we've waited too long to address those uh, that level of stress, at least when we experience anxiety, panic attacks, um, other issues, we're given that big, big, big sign, hit over the head with a mallet, saying, "Do something. Do something now. Don't continue this way." Oh, did I miss Jace working out? I'm sorry. I always try to catch him. Nightmare says I was just over at Jace's channel watching him work out. He's in great shape. He is in great shape. Here's the amazing thing: 8 months ago, he wasn't in great shape. Hey, Dottie. Cat says my tree fell over. I know I'm sopping up all the water. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Where did what type of tree? Where did it fall? And how much water? Hey, Tundra. Daddy says, hi, all. Hope you are all well. Thank you. Let me see if I can find Jace. Maybe he's still alive. Excuse me, guys. So I suspect that Jace should be just about fully monetized. I would think. I don't see him live any longer. I don't see Jace live any longer. Let's see. Hey, Murray. Namer says, so now you have shrunk the walls, Eric, but I cannot be fooled. I know your secret. The final piece of the puzzle revealed itself earlier. Man, I heard that click. I heard Nightmare's brain click, and he was in on the secret. Yeah, it is better. I hit the reset. Let's see. Dottie says, well done on monetization, Jace. So yeah, that was a big goal. He'll get that 4,000 in no time at all because he's literally getting over 1,000 every 28 days. So 1,000 watch hours, 28 days or more. If you really, if you have the technical capabilities and you really want to get monetized quickly, if that's a goal, it isn't for everyone, and that's fine. If you, I was thinking about this the other day when I was taking a walk. If you did the restreaming or the loop, let's just call it the loop, often, every day, you could easily get 1,000 watch hours and more in, I'm gonna say easy, pretty sure easy. Let's see, Tanja says she's live again. All right, I still have the second round of the squirrels playing, but let me bring you up live. That's how to do it, Tandra. Excuse me, guys, and there she is. Merry Christmas. So people tune in and people watch. You know how long? Who knows? Sometimes for a while, sometimes not. Our friend Rhode Island Rogers here sums up number 6. Thank you, my friend. How are you, Roger? Let's see. Daddy says I need to get my watch hours up. 250 from 1K at the moment. So you're at 1K now. It's been officially declared that 2025 is the year of Tundra as well as Jace. We'll put Dottie in the mix. 2025. 2025 is definitely going to be the year of Dottie because she is going to have her van up and ready, doing road trips, living the life that she was born to live. That's for sure. Roger says, pouring here, doing some laundry and moving furniture around. Yeah, it's raining here too. And I noticed I was watching Any Fitness Possible that it was raining up there for him. It was really raining hard for him. And Dottie says that would be so cool, Yogi. It would. And again, it's well deserved, Dottie. You have persevered through some personal hardships. Let's see, our friend Weldon Carey's here. It says, so Eric and Roger. Weld, how are you? I know I might not sound better, but I am feeling better. 2.12K subscribers for Weldon Carey. Weld says, doing good. How are you? I'm doing better. I've been under the weather for about a week. Let's see. Daddy says just gonna hop on over to Tundra. Weld says hey to Tundra as well as Daddy. And Tundra says Daddy, that would be cool in the van. It will be. So it says Chandra, may I give you a suggestion? Stuart, how are you feeling? Daddy says I'm still ill, but tucked up in bed. Weld says good to hear you doing better. Thanks. Hey, Weldon Carey, how about you? How's your watch hours? You got to be doing pretty good because you get some pretty big numbers showing up on your live stream. Namer says, got to hear you feeling better, Yogi. Definitely looked a lot more happy today. Thanks. Stuart says to keep your watch hours up, come into chats with another account. What does that do, Stuart? Roger says I definitely need some. All right. We can work on that. Put you in my list. So we had some serious shaving going on yesterday. Jace showed up on a live stream yesterday afternoon, shaved off his beard. Not to be outdone, our new friend Brian showed up, shaved off his beard, and shaved his head. And then, yesterday evening, Eric Lapointe shows up. And he doesn't shave his head so much as trim it down. Roger, I'll help you with some watch hours for sure. What? Talking to my cat. Let's see. Ron Carey says I'm 40 hours away. So close. YouTube is mocking me. You know what that means? You're already there. Well, because YouTube withholds 5 days. So That means you're definitely there. We're just waiting for YouTube to catch up. Man, that's awesome. You did this in no time at all. It really doesn't seem, just days ago, it seems, that you wanted to, what was the goal? You talked about hitting 500, I think. Roger says Jason's calling it right now. Yeah, he is. Give me a second here, guys. I'm going to bring up his channel real quick. Sorry that the chat hasn't gotten that lively yet, but it might. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Not for being sick, just a checkup. It's been a couple of years actually since I've had a checkup, so they want to open up the hood and poke around, check my oil, see what's up. I also stand this year to lose my health insurance, which means that this might be my last visit to a doctor for who knows how long. Not great news. Hey, Jace, in the chat. And hey, Jace, in person, I didn't even recognize you.
I'm sure I'm looking at myself now.
A little, well, now who's the hairy one?
Fluffy!
This
Good
is
evening.
actually starting to fill in nicely. Not quite as gray as I thought it might be. Pretty gray, but not.
It certainly looks it looks full compared
It's
to
the,
mine.
well, yeah, it's the conditioning. You know, I leave it in overnight and I fluff it up first thing in the morning.
I'll be honest with you. I kept leaving the curlers in. But every time I woke up, one was between my butt cheeks, and because they got them little spikes on them, I didn't get a very good night's sleep.
I bet.
So I've just done a small workout.
I'm sorry I missed it. Sorry I missed it,
45
by the
minutes.
way.
And then I thought I just had to say to the chat. Somebody said, "Yogi's on." I'm like, "Oh dear, I've overrun. I was meant to finish at 6."
Yep.
Thanks, Nightmare. Thanks, people.
We were talking about you actually. Let's see. Nightmare says that he had said that Jace is killing it, and he is across the board. You're killing the YouTube game. You know, you've managed to dial things in, and that's, you and I talk about this all the time. It's because of what you're putting out.
It just goes pop.
It's because of what you're putting out. We should have saved the shaving for your channel, so everyone could celebrate the de-bearding.
I don't think it matters where it happened. The fact that we shared that together, and the scenes that followed, and the people that took part afterwards, it just goes to show it doesn't matter where we are, whose live we're in. We've got that community, and we have that fun wherever we are.
Absolutely. Eric Lapointe, not to be outdone, showed up last night.
The cap came off. I saw it.
I was more impressed that he took his cap off than the fact that he shaved his head. He doesn't take the hat off that often.
I thought it was actually stuck on. I thought it was actually stuck, and he just painted it a different color each time he wanted to change his cap.
That could be. That could be the great secret. Nightmare wants to know when Jace will get monetized.
Yep. So I looked again earlier. It's 2909 now. But obviously I've already had my notification. So mate, it might just be tomorrow. If it's not tomorrow, it's going to be the day afterwards, and then I've got to do the apply. So it's not going to be long now.
Right. I got really lucky that when I hit my watch hours, um, I was monetized instantly because I already have AdSense through Google for my blog, and I've had it for years. So I didn't have to apply. It just shifted over. Um, so if anyone actually is looking to get monetized quicker or making the process go quicker, do something where you can apply for AdSense now. Start a blog, whatever. Fitness blog by Jace if you like writing, or if you do photography, you could do a photography blog or something. But not that it takes that long anyway. For some people, it's just a matter of a week, 2 weeks. But it was a nice bonus to get it right away.
Awesome stuff. Well, I only popped in just to show you my shaveness anyway, just to say, look, I can go faster now. It's and it certainly was easier doing the workout. I didn't have as much moisture stuck to my face constantly.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I did the 50 minutes, and I only broke sweat in round 5. I was like, okay, conditioning's coming.
Nice. Hey,
It's
are you
working.
gonna do something fitness wise for the New Year's? Something
I am indeed. If you're obviously not aware. I am working with the J Jordan and Buddha
so
of Namaste.
this is gonna be the Holy Grail.
Yep, I'm also going to do the trifecta.
We have talked about that.
I'm
Nice.
doing it New Year's Eve.
Awesome. So Jay Jordan's gonna be on New Year's Day or New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve.
Right. And you're gonna do the whole Holy Grail with him.
Yep.
And then
Well, here's the thing. Luckily enough, well, not luckily enough. I'm hoping those guys need a little bit longer. So instead of me taking the rest duration, I'm going to pump out the others. I think 5 hours should be enough for me to do the 1,000 burpees, the 1,000 sit-ups, and the 1,000 squats.
Oh, I think so. I think so for sure.
Yeah.
And you might have time extra to throw in another 1,000, whatever, just for the heck of it.
Hundreds and thousands. That is a great idea.
Who knows? Did you see what Stuart said? That Jace looks like ET.
Yeah, and that long finger would be going straight up his nose. I was going to say something else, but I had to keep it PG.
I thought that you might say something else, actually.
Stu, this would be going home. Right, I've done 6 minutes 28. Apologies, I've overstayed my welcome just a little bit, but it's been an absolute pleasure.
You never overstay.
And this
Appreciate
time, I'm actually going to pin my phone between my legs. I hope this goes right. Namaste.
Namaste to you, my friend. Thank you.
Love you, brother. Speak to you soon.
Yeah, take care.
Bye.
Let's see, Eric LaPointe. Eric LaPointe says, hey, Yogi. Eric, how are you? How's the haircut going? Eric, our friend Bob is here. Let's see. I spent some time with Bob a bit earlier today. Actually saw him catch 2 fish. Bob wasn't saying much today on his live stream. Could be because he was inadvertently muted. What's up, Stuart?
Hello.
Let's see. Nightmare says, sorry to hear that, Eric. May I ask what the context is about my doctor's appointment? They're just, they look at things to keep you going for your health insurance. So, they check all your functions. They'll do blood work, um, probably poke around in places that should never be poked around upon or within. Um, so
Are you going to be a human pincushion?
probably so. But it should be. Hopefully, I'll be back in time to do my regular live stream,
Oh,
or I could,
Yogi.
or I could live stream my doctor's appointment. Who doesn't want to see a live stream prostate exam? How many
Well,
views? How many views do you think that would get me? Hey,
you'd break
relaxing.
the algorithm.
I think so. So
Right. I was trying to explain something, and people aren't grasping content, the concept of what I'm trying to explain. So I'm going to try and do. See, when you're writing things, people never understand. They clearly have no clue, right? It's how we're genetically programmed to not understand anything that's written down. But if you say something, people actually listen. The 80% of the time, right? I'm doing this study that 80% people listen, 20% just think it's just figures, right? But when I try and explain something to chat or anybody, please, I shouldn't have to repeat myself until, oh, there's a comment there. When I've already written that about ye part in bed, then wait, it's just gone. You know what I mean?
No, but that's okay.
Right. Tandra's live.
Right.
You're live. Tandra should have really came in with another account to keep her watch hours.
So
The reason I
she.
know that is because Bulk was coming into my chat when he was live, and YouTube didn't give him the watch hours from his live stream. If you go visiting when you're already live, you will lose that part of your watch hours because you've went in with your account that you're live from. I know what I'm talking about because it was Susanna that told Bulk and Bulk told me.
Okay, that makes sense.
So if anybody wants to do a live stream, come in with another account.
Does make sense. So Marie says she was just thinking about Stuart, and here he is. You know what they say? You think of the devil?
Susanna Morajan, proud single mom, is a very big supporter of Yogi's channel and mine, and a lot of other people.
Hey, pre-retirement.
So basically, hi Auntie Betty. Um, so basically, you can look at all that. From her because you just need to go to her channel. She's got 38,000 plus. I think it's 38.
Yeah, something like that.
Susanna knows what she's talking about. She told Bulk, Bulk told me. And I've been trying to tell everybody if you're going to go into a live stream, come in with a different account.
Yeah, it does make
If you're
sense.
live yourself.
Marie says I was doing my nails and saw Stuart after I thought about him.
Well, thank you, Marie.
She didn't say she was having good thoughts about you. She just said she was having thoughts. She thought about you. I'm just saying.
I've got a cough. The rest of me's getting better.
How's Wendy?
Wendy's she's still no improvement from yesterday, but she has taken Fiona's medicine today.
Good.
So hopefully that'll start something.
So Marie says it was good thoughts. So
Well, thank you, Marie.
there you go. Let's see. We're getting love flowers sent to Wendy from Cat and Jack.
Cat Jack giving you,
Hi, Cat and Jack.
yeah.
Jacob's
Hi,
giving
Yogi.
some Jacob love. Hi, Wendy. Thank you, Jacob. Hey,
But
Eric Lapointe.
apart from that, I'm all right.
Good. Did you see Austin's newest? Oh, you did see it because I saw your reply. Austin has a screaming Eric Lapointe video up.
I was on a video call to B, and I couldn't really hear it because apparently you get an echo when you're on a video call.
Right.
The same thing you get an echo anytime you go on a phone. You get an echo. So it
How's
doesn't bother me anymore.
How's T doing?
T is all right.
Good.
She's away for her sleep. But Jace is saying hi, Wendy.
Who's that?
Jace, Mr. E.T. himself has said Wendy with a waving hand. You better come in and say hello.
I suppose. Hello, Jace.
We got some more hashtag Jacob love. Thank you again, Jacob. So for guys who didn't, oh wait a minute, Nightmare says had asked me earlier about context to my insurance. My insurance is on the chopping block in 2025. So we'll see what happens. Let's see. Nightmare says the screaming LP video was hilarious, although I didn't expect it at first, and I jumped.
Can someone or Yogi turn the camera around so I can look at this thing with sound, please?
What you on about?
With silence?
With sound.
Oh, with sound. I'll see. I got to go all the way up to the top. Let's see. Marie says she made a new short today. Awesome, Marie. I will visit. Marie makes awesome shorts. Let's see if I can find it, guys. I might not be able to. Oh, here we go. All right, guys.
You should be able to do it on your computer.
Hold on. This is actually real life. Everyone should know. This is actually filmed the day before Christmas tree season started. True story.
I'm trying to work out something here. That's the point every time he opens his mouth.
No.
It's true.
No.
You just got scolded
It's
by Wendy.
true. It's true.
I appreciate Wendy's scolding. Actually, I appreciate the fact that she is keeping you in line.
That's only mild.
Well, Eric's even said that's how he sings. Well, that was a beautiful lullaby for Simon 12. Send that to Codpiece Cowell.
Let's see. Cat and Jack says, I lose my insurance on December 31st, 2024. Also, Eric, I will be believing in health without the insurance companies. Sending you lots and lots of love, my friend. If you want any help with some breath work and the meditation to make sure that that we can reduce stress, improve the immune system, I am absolutely happy to help you. Our friend Lala is here.
Hey,
How are you,
Lula,
my friend?
I've got a question. Why was Jace wanting to put E.T.'s finger up my nose?
You're gonna have to take that up with Jace.
Exactly.
I'm going to
Hey,
have to
Riz.
get in touch with E.T. And in fact, I'll get in touch with Area 51. I'll get in touch with Area 51 and tell them that there's an alien in the UK.
And his name's Stuart.
He's E.T.'s brother, Jace.
Hey, Rizzler. Marie
That's
says that
scary how Jace and E.T. look exactly the same.
They
that
look like
lullaby
they're
did not make me sleep.
E.T. doesn't have a beard.
How do you know?
No.
But he's grown one by
Hey,
now.
Christine.
No. E.T. does not have a beard. But to see Jace with shaved head, with a razor blade, and a shaved beard, shaved face with a razor blade, it looks like E.T. Straight off the bat, E.T. Xena phone home. Hmm.
You know, I'll be honest with you. Never saw ET.
You never saw E.T.
Nope. I don't know why. Just never got around to it. One of those things you keep saying. You know what? That this is a good important point to consider. Don't keep putting things off. When did it came out? 1980, and I remember thinking, you know what? I ought to go see this.
Must have been 1980. 1980 oatcake anyway.
Let's check. I'm gonna fire up the Google machine.
I mean, E.T. is wrinkly, and Jace's wrinkles match all the description of E.T.
1982. So I was
I was going
17
to say
years.
82. I was going to say 82.
I was 17 years old, and everyone was raving about it. Everyone loved it, and I thought, you know, I'll go see it. And then for whatever reason, I 1982 probably involved Grateful Dead and other Grateful Dead related activities. 82 turned into 83, and on and on and on. Man, it just never happened. Let's
I
see.
mean, what do you?
Kat says, so, oh no, Eric, watch ET, prepare to cry.
You don't cry, E.T.
I have.
How? It's just a little alien looks like Gail Platt from Coronation Street. You put a wig on E.T. He looks like Gail Platt. You put Jason and E.T. side by side. You've got two brothers that have been lost in some form of warped world. One does burpees, another one probably burp ease.
Let's see. Kat says, Jace likes talking about sticking pointy things in forbidden places. And Jace says he smells like Tom.
That's definitely a thing. He likes to probe people in places that shouldn't be probed.
Right, Stuart, enough.
It's not me. I'm just reading comments here. It says there, clear as day.
Jace smells of Tom Ford today. I've never used Tom Ford. I'm an Old Spice kind of guy. Classics.
Brute. That's an old man smell.
Brute or Old Spice? Or Tom
See,
Ford?
Cat and Jack. Jace likes talking about sticking pointy things in forbidden places. Cat and Jack said that. Clear as day with two laughing faces.
Eric Lapointe
See? Look,
is
don't believe me.
shocked that I didn't see E.T. It was a beautiful. It's a beautiful movie. Maybe I'll do it over the holidays.
Well, there
That's
you go, Salma. There's one of the.
no one can wag the finger like Selma. She is a very stern finger wagger. And maybe in a few minutes we'll have her come up and she can put everyone in their place. Cat Jack is laughing. Wendy, enough.
Other
So
person is from UK. Who, me? I'm not from the UK. I'm from Scotland.
Nightmare said the American healthcare system is very different than ours, although our system is pretty much rock bottom. I can't imagine they have losing health insurance. Must be pretty scary now. It is pretty scary. Not as scary as it was 3 years ago when I had some issues. I was actually diagnosed with a progressive lung disorder, which is
What do you mean you're
serious
going to go?
news.
What do you mean you're going to listen to Wendy, Cat and Jack? What about me?
Um,
People know I speak sense.
And people know that I talk sense too. Like getting a saw and going straight from left to right.
hey, explore Kenya.
See, I've always believed that Carlisle should be in Scotland.
Hey, Stuart, you mind if our friend Marie pops up real quick? She only has 19 minutes left in her break. She wants to come up and draw.
Okay,
Thanks.
I'll be back in a minute. I'll be back in a few. Bye,
All
peoples.
right. So, yeah, having a Marie, come on up. Having been diagnosed with a progressive lung disorder is pretty scary news for someone who at the time was a endurance athlete. It turns out it was a misdiagnosis when I went for the pulmonary exam and I did the CT scan and all the other stuff. They said, well, here's the thing. You have big lungs. The official diagnosis was the doctor said, you have some big ass lungs because it was an endurance athlete. What I was going through was symptoms of, which is what we've been talking about, anxiety and panic attacks. And because I couldn't get tested, all I could get was x-rays because it was at the height of COVID. They looked at the x-rays and saw expanded lungs and they thought that I had a pulmonary condition. So yeah, man, if it was canceled back then, it would have been really scary. It's gonna, I'm not looking forward to losing some dental care as I have a misaligned jaw that gives me a great deal of pain time to time. It's actually turned into arthritis in my jaw, which is no fun. So generally speaking, Marie does silent live streams, but I do want to say hi to you, my friend. Let's see. Jace says, Rizza, I too had asthma, long distance runner. Oops, I'm sorry, I missed your comment, Rizza. I had asthma when I was a kid. When I got introduced to sprinting, over time it disappeared. Selma says, Nightmare, I will give my finger wagging at you. Nightmare says, no, England can keep Carlisle and they can have Edinburgh too. So here's a question. What's wrong with Edinburgh? I actually heard good things about it. There was a famous 19th century mystic, Thomas Troward, who gave a famous Edinburgh lecture. This is when that first came to me. And then don't they have a big music festival there every year? Well, let's say Sada Soma. So Rizzo says, Jace, you are a legit athlete. Jace is. Did you guys hear what he's doing for? Excuse me, guys. New Year's Eve. The Jay Jordan is doing his Holy Grail, last Holy Grail of the year. That Holy Grail is 1,000 burpees, and Jace is going to join in, and then he's going to do 1,000 squats, 1,000 sit-ups, the trifecta. Nightmare says Edinburgh is England's idea of Scotland. Glasgow is the real Scotland, although I'm sure there's a very controversial opinion, Yogi. Not too controversial with Stuart the Fish Whisperer. He says he agrees. Weldon Carey says hello to Lala, who says, Weld, what's up? So someone says in Colombia there's a scary woman at night with dancing lady with creepy knives. That doesn't sound good. And a creepy smile. Well, it says, is he drawing on a tablet? This is Marie. I don't know what Marie is drawing on. If she wants to text what it is, if she wants to. Jacob says, all a brother. Gotcha. He meant she. That's okay, Lola. Whereas it says countryside Scotland is out of the world. She's on her phone. Man, that's incredible that you're doing that on a phone. Well, it says, Brother Broski Jacob, what's up? So I think a couple other people are joining the J Jordan for the Holy Grail. Hey, Jace, who else is joining the J? Is Reaper joining? Jace says, how did Marie do that with one finger? Well, she's a very, very talented person. And I heard she sings, but I haven't heard her sing, if that makes sense. Well, it says straight up talented. Absolutely. Christine says, Marielle, hello. Buddha, the J Jordan, and me. And then the next day, guys, stay tuned. It's Eric LaPointe's birthday. Who knows what kind of celebration is going to happen? Let's see. Jacob says, supporting Mr. Yogi, and it's much appreciated, Jacob. Odom says, awesome sauce. He's talking about you, Marie, and your talent. Let's see. Rakan says, hi again. Are you still doing burpees? I am still doing burpees, but not as many as transitioning back into kettlebell sport. So I'm training 3 to 4 days a week, kettlebells, and then hitting burpees after my kettlebells and the days in between. So it says hello to Christine. And Lola said this is birthday today, right? Who's Eric LaPointe's? His birthday is January 1st. So it says if he goes close to her, she will chase you around and ready to attack. Well, I hope you are safe away. Marie says, can I show the viewers my drawing I did yesterday? Absolutely. Even though I already did. Lola says, oh, thank you. I thought the point was today, and I was missing something. Nightmare says, hey, Miss Flipper, how are you? Miss Flipper, I'm sorry I missed your phone call. I just got out of the shower. Nightmare says, really sorry to hear about that, Eric. So just so I can understand it, the system a bit better. What would happen if you needed treatment when your insurance was canceled? They surely wouldn't refuse it. I'd have to go to the emergency room, and then it would be extraordinarily expensive. Scarier thing is, 2 years ago, I had skin cancer removed. I'm at a high risk right now for returning of skin cancer. I don't know what I would do because honestly, I could not afford the medical bills uh, to even have something removed, to be honest with you. Let's see. Rizzo says, what's your preferred breathing technique for 5K to 10K? I do nasal breathing throughout all of my runs until whatever point I'm going to have a final sprint in a race. And then I suck in air in any way I can. I don't worry about nasal breathing. But as I train nasal breathing, I want to race nasal breathing. And then at the end, for that kick in, then I let it go. I don't even think about my breath. Someone says you have to stay hidden and stay quiet and she will disappear. Miss Pepper says, no worries. Thank you, my friend. Hey, Life, how are you? Thank you for the ad on Facebook. Oh, it says, what's up, Lifey? Someone says, miss you, Life. Jay says, that's amazing, Marie. It is. Wow. Naima says, that's awful, Eric. Yeah, it is. And you know what? It's better for me than so many other people in the United States. I think of people who things are on the chopping block for them, as far as heart conditions, diabetes, all kinds of stuff. Well, it says I miss you too, Selma. Christine says, Eric, do you consider ads on your live stream? Yes. I thought I did have ads on my live stream, but maybe I don't. Yeah, you know what? I think short ads, no problem. What about you, Christine? Life says it's my owner. Hey, Mercedes. Rizzo says many things are lies to us. We can decrease myopia. I know I didn't say that right. I apologize. Conditioned by eating too much seafood and greens. Someone says, guys, I'm checking the likes. You better not take it back. I will use my finger wagging. So, Selma, when Marie is done, if you want to come on up and do some serious finger wagging at everyone, let me know. Life says, happy to see. I'm a little famous, and Yogis are live. You are famous, my friend, because you have a kind heart. This is chicken, pasta, and cheese, or toast on toast. To which Selma says, yummy. Nightmare says, I need to hop off here now. Thanks for the great stream as always. Thank you, Nightmare. I appreciate you being here. Always. Bridget says cancer can be cured with fasting, completing sleep cycle, and by increasing muscle mass through workouts. Nice. Important advice. Someone says, I want to co-stream with you, Yogi. Okay. Wingo Dingo says, so yeah, welcome back, my friend. Life says, thanks, Yogi, sir. You're welcome. Ella says, I don't know how to do that, and I just met her the other day. Not online either. Well, congratulations, Ella. Someone says, Mercedes Laza doesn't have any videos. Life says, what are you showing, sir? This is our friend Marie, and she is doing some awesome artwork. Oh, it says, thank you, Yogi. Appreciate you. You're welcome, my friend. Wingo Dingo says, day before last night, I did about 10 of those breathing exercises. They helped me go to sleep. Awesome. It works. Here's my advice for people doing breathing stuff. Don't wait until you need it. Do it as a practice every night. Have a morning practice, have an afternoon practice, have an evening practice, and then therapeutically as needed. If you're feeling stressed, there's a specific breath that you can do to decrease the stress. If you are feeling anxious, if you need to wake up, if you need to come down, specific breathing patterns to do it. Use it as a tool. Too often we wait until we're experiencing insomnia, and then we start adding breath work in or stress or whatever. Build the foundation so that you always have that. We're toning the vagal nerve. The vagal nerve is the nerve center that connects the parasympathetic to the sympathetic nervous state, from the rest and digest to the fight and flight. So when you have a toned vagal nerve, you're able to go back and forth seamlessly and easily. So when you go up, you're not left in that fight or flight. You're able to breathe, you come back down. Hey, body weight, how are you? Someone says, love you, Laza. Ola says, that's good, Selma. Don't be shy. Shyness is a happiness killer. The vast majority of my life, I was extremely shy. And it can be painful. And Lola's right about that. You know, it would, Fungus says being shy is cool. It can be cool, but also, you know, it kept me from stepping out and doing some things socially. Someone says, love your body weight. Let's see. All right, Marie says she's going to head off. I hate to warn you guys. Marie, thanks for coming on. I hate to warn you guys, but you're in some serious trouble now. Because our friend Selma is coming on, and she's going to do some finger wagging. Life says, I'm a shy person. Less so for me now than previous, but all through from childhood. Now, I had I had some issues as a kid. Obviously, I have some issues as a older person, but as a kid, I had a pretty I wouldn't say serious, but noticeable uh, speech impediment. Let's see.
Oh,
I see. Welcome, my friend. Marie says, "Got to get back to work. I'll be alerting and checking."
I'm not gonna yell, Liza.
Let's see. Lola says, "Oh no, so I'm going to yell at us all now." So no yelling, but show them what will happen if they step out of line. Selma, what would happen?
If you take back the light. No, 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 no.
See that? You guys see that finger wagging?
Finger wagging.
She is highly skilled. She's not afraid to use it. Are you?
I'm not afraid to use it.
Songo says, Selma, you sing us a song.
What?
Songhill wants to know if you can sing us a song.
Yeah. Any song? Like Christmas songs?
What do you want to hear, Songhill? Lella says he was just kidding about the yelling, Selma. And Life says Sir Shyness and uh, habitation are two different things. I agree. But
After when I get done, I'm gonna read you a story. It's
okay.
this book. It's this book. Who
Oh, you
is this
mentioned that.
Jason?
Okay. Pick out your favorite. Here's the thing, because we're only going to be live for maybe another 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Let's hear a song, and then if you come back this evening later, pick out your
Yeah.
favorite section. Pick out your favorite section of the book, and you can read that. How does that sound?
Yeah.
Awesome. Odin
Um,
says he would sing a song, but like always, I'm at work. I'd love to hear Odin sing. He's got a wonderful voice.
Willie, Molly, you really say hi. Song go for it.
Hey, Signature. Selma, our friend Signature is here, and our friend MVP Fishing is here.
Hi. Hi, Christine. Hi, Stuart. Hi, Jace. Hi, Molly.
You say hi to Odin?
Hi.
All right, everyone's saying hi. So what's the song going to be?
I'm gonna sing Silent Night.
Oh, awesome.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Silent night, holy night, always calm, always bright, while your voice in mother in fire. Holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace.
Very lovely. I'm always impressed when you hit those high notes, Selma.
Yeah.
So everyone's still saying hi. You get a yay from Lola.
Thank you, Laza. Love you. If you say puppy mommy 3 times, she will appear.
Let's see if that happens again.
Puppy mommy, puppy mommy, puppy mommy.
That's 3. Songho is clapping for you. Signature
Thank
sends
you,
some heart. Signature is sending some hearts, sending some love.
thank you, signature.
Jace says I will have to sing that for you too. Awesome, Jace. That would be nice. You want to hear Jay sing that song too sometime?
Yeah.
Good. Life is
It
sending
says,
some cool
it says,
sunglasses and some love.
yeah.
Songa
Jake,
says, go ahead.
Song says, Jake, when did you shave that beard off?
Yesterday. Did you see it, Selma?
Yeah,
What did you think of that?
not good.
Not good? You think Jay should have kept the beard?
Yes,
Did you see our friend Brian shave his beard and then his head?
yes,
What do you think of that?
not good.
Not good. You think Brian should have kept his hair and his beard?
Yes,
Did you see Eric Lapointe give himself a haircut?
yeah,
What do you think of that?
not good.
So you think Eric Lapointe should have let his hair grow long?
Yes,
You think Eric Lapointe should have a ponytail?
yes.
All right, we'll put that in a suggestion. Maybe remind me this evening, and we'll do a poll. Should Eric Lapointe have a ponytail?
Yeah.
Jacob says he should have shaved the mustache and kept the beard. There you go.
Jacob, I think you should leave it.
So far, very few people have mentioned my beard and how it's growing and filling in.
Yeah,
What do you think? Should I keep my beard? Should I shave it, Selman?
keep it.
Thank you.
Guys, here's something about again. Don't let Yogi cut his beard. No, no, no.
You heard it,
Not
guys.
gonna happen.
Don't let me cut my beard. Bodyweight says, I was thinking about doing a reverse my heart. No, just kidding.
Do it. Eric, the ponytail.
Eric Lapointe ponytail. What do you think of that?
Yes.
Songa says, can you grow it like Jace had it? Jace had a one-of-a-kind beard. My beard gets pretty big. Pretty big. But as it gets bigger, it gets unmanageable. You basically look like a hobo.
No, you don't.
Well, thank you.
I sound like a weirdo.
Who does? You?
Yes.
No, never. Never. When I was a kid, and I think it might have been second or third grade, Catholic school, and my mom was in the classroom. My mom taught in the school that I went to, and we all had to stand up and say what we wanted to be when we grew up. And this was in 1972, so we had just 3 years previously gone to the moon for the first time, and people were saying, I want to be an astronaut, or I wanted to be a doctor, I want to be president, all kinds of big things. And it came to be my turn, and I stood up and said, I want to be a hobo. Man, was my mom upset. Well, she was more embarrassed. She wasn't upset. She was embarrassed. The thing is, I really wanted to be a hobo. Deep down inside, I still want to be a hobo.
I got you guys stickers.
You did?
Yeah. It's
You want to
this
show it?
one. This one.
Wow. Nice. I like those.
Yeah.
Songa says, was that good for you that she was teaching on your school? It was not good for me. It didn't, some ways it didn't bother me. Going to the Catholic school every Wednesday was half day. So every kid loved half days. Get to go home early. You got that whole rest of the afternoon off. But because the reason they had half day was to have teacher meetings so that teachers would get together and plan things. Since I rode to school with my mom, not only did I not have a half day, I had to stay in school. which meant that the teachers gave me work to do. I had to see later. I didn't get home usually until like 5 o'clock because the meetings went on for a while.
Do you know what my ex-best friend made me?
No, what did they make you?
This is what my ex-best friend gave me.
Well, that's pretty.
Yeah, but she left me, and we used to do fun things together, but now she left me.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Signature drops a link. Thank you, Signature. I'm going to have that up and I will visit it right after the live stream. There's a premiere in 40 hours on December 13th. That's 7 a.m.
Well,
So you guys,
Puppy Mommy is doing live today.
she is. Where'd you hear that?
Laboratory posts a video live stream in her community.
Nice. Marie says, just had my lunch and sung my favorite song very loudly. What's your favorite song? Bodyweight says, time for a buffalo chicken sandwich for lunch while I'm listening in the background. I appreciate that.
I had McDonald's today. My dad bought it.
Hey, Selma, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
How can you have a buffalo and a chicken sandwich? Is that a piece of buffalo and a piece of chicken, or is it a buffalo chicken? Is that one thing?
Buffalo chicken.
Buffalo chicken, gotcha.
Hi, Daisy May.
Hey, Daisy. Daisy says, hi, Yogi, how are you? I'm doing a little bit better.
Songo said, can Puppy Mommy stream again? Not yet. She would text me on YouTube, but in my chat, and she would let me know if she's going live.
Nice. Let's see. Marie's favorite song is Chick Chick Boom by Stray Kids.
Oh, I love that song. I love that song, Molly.
Cat Jack says, I don't understand what happened to Puppy Mommy. Is there something in there that could be useful to other creators?
Puppy Mommy got reported, and some boy named Malek was under an age. He's almost 15. So we don't know when is she coming back.
Yep. So it was obviously a mistake that someone reported her saying that she had kids on her live stream, but they were all of age.
I do love cake pop.
Daisy says, "Dark in here for a while. I have work to do." Daisy says, "Leaving you running." I appreciate that. So, yeah, I guess the lesson for other creators and live streamers: be careful on your live stream. I have taken to asking people how old you are. I know how old Selma is. Selma, you are 21, right?
Yeah.
And I know how old Maria is. Maria is 19. And those are about the youngest people that I have. And I probably won't have anyone younger than those ages. Probably not.
Yeah, they say you have to be like 21 or older to be on a costume.
Right. I thought it was 18 and older, but
yeah.
Ray might go live. Let's
You
see,
said
Marie.
Molly name wrong.
I did, but I know it. Every once in a while, things come out differently. But I appreciate when it came out. I knew I was wrong, but I appreciate when you bring it up. So let's see. I think Jason's going to be right back. Marie says it's 13 plus.
Yogi.
It's 13 plus with a parent's permission, right?
Yeah.
Jace says I've roasted the chicken, and now I'm thinking chicken omelet. Chicken omelet sounds pretty good. Hey, Jace, I see I got a message from you. Can I play that or not? Can I play it live?
Molly, you're fine. You can't be on a costume.
Let's see. Kat says, so I guess has to be age, but not if I have a child in my family who is around when I go live. Is that correct? I believe so. I'm new here says, hi, I'm new here.
My dad says I can be on this live on a costume.
Your dad says it's okay as well. You're 21.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna listen to Jace. He sent me a message. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright. I can sing that one too.
Can sing that one too, can he? What do you think of that, Selma?
Yeah.
That's lovely. Our friend Jace has got quite the voice. ATC is here. He says I made it just in time to see my friend Selma.
Aw. Thank you, ATC.
Marie says I almost fell asleep to that singing. Kat says Jace is a man of many talents. He is.
Yeah.
Jacob says, nice Jace brother. Didn't know you could sing. Yep, Jace has graced us with his voice a few times here. Always a pleasure to hear him sing. He's got some soul to his voice.
I love Jesus Christ. He's the best.
I agree. Did he read what ATC just wrote?
Yes.
What did he say?
Also summer fall just because it has been a while. Excuse me, ATC. Watch this with a finger wagging.
Uh-oh. ATC,
Just,
you got a stern finger wagging, my friend.
you're in big trouble, young man.
Jace says, let me get a cup of warm. Bit Silent Night is a favorite. Favorite of mine as well.
Look. Molly, look. This is for ATC, Molly. No, no, no.
Wilt says, say Jace, what's up? ATC says, say hey to world. Jace is laughing with you, Selman. M New here says, say ATC. I don't think M New here is really new here. What do you think, Selman?
Yeah. Mom, ATC, I'm watching you.
You've been warned, ATC.
Molly said a small fart. Molly, I give me my finger wagging at you. I did not fart, Molly. No, 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 I did not fart. If I did, it would be smelled bad. No, 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 no.
ATC says, she said, young man, and then she laughed. I see what's going on here. Jace says, it's been a while. I'm going to do a few singing shorts. Hey, Jace, some singing short Christmas songs would be awesome. Very much in the spirit.
Jace, you can sing Joy to the World.
That'd be nice. M New Here says, M New Here, what is this channel is about? It is about selective finger wagging. When someone and I decide someone has stepped out of line, we are here to wag our fingers sternly at people. Isn't that right, Soma?
Yes.
And what do you think of M New Here? Does he deserve to have a finger wag or not?
Yes.
All right, there you go. You know what? I'm going to join in. Let that be a lesson to you, young man. We will not put up with any shenanigans here. Stuart says, pull Selma's finger. I'm not going to pull Selma's finger. I'm not falling for that trick.
Not today, Stuart. Nope. This is Jacob. For you, too, Stuart.
There you go, Stuart. I'm going to join in on that one, too. That's for you, Stuart.
Be nice, young man.
Exactly. Jacob
Be
says,
nice, young lady.
Much love and respect, brother Mr. Yogi. Got to head out. Might be back here for the next live stream. Thank you, Jacob. Much appreciated. Big help from Jacob, and we are at 54 likes, guys.
I need help, Yogi.
Some help with some finger wagging?
Yes, because mommy said push my finger. No, no. Watch it, young lady.
Exactly. ATC says, Jason did a great job of singing me happy birthday. The app shot was a bit much, though. Jason's laughing. Stuart says, hey, Brad was the one who told me to say it. So it wasn't Stuart the Fish Whisperer. We owe him an apology. What do you think? We owe him an apology, and we have to wag our finger at ATC.
Yeah.
All right. So we're sorry, Stuart.
So, Stuart.
But this ATC. What did we say about shenanigans?
No. Nice try, ATC. It's all new, mister.
Exactly. Someone let them know that we do not put up with we do not put up with shenanigans here.
We don't put shenanigans here.
We don't. Jason's laughing. It's a good thing I'm in shape. It's a good thing I've been working out because I haven't wagged my finger this much in years.
Molly! Yogi does not look like Mr. Clean.
Thank you. That sounds like a shenanigan to me.
Yes, Molly, this is for you, young lady.
Yes. What did we say about shenanigans?
No more shenanigans.
ATC says, holy smokes, I can feel the breeze up here in Canada with all this finger wagging. There is a lot of finger wagging, but you know what? They made us do it, didn't they?
Hey, Missy, he's not Mr. Clean. I'm watching you, Molly.
That's right.
No more shenanigans, Missy.
For one, let's bring up an image here. Hey, are image copyrighted? If I have an image, does that count as a copyright?
He is not Mr. Clean, Molly.
It's actually pretty amazing that Mr. Clean had an earring all those years ago. How did he get away with that?
I have no idea.
He did not have a beard.
Captain Jack, ew. Mr. Clean is hot. Ew.
All right, guys.
Gross.
That's Mr. Clean.
Yeah.
Does that look like me, Selma?
No.
Thank you.
What did you just say? ATC?
Songo says, we are all training our fingers today. We are training our fingers. Stuart says, I feel Gale Force 10 coming across the pond to Scotland.
Mommy.
Jay says, this is exercise beginner class. Yes, we start with one finger. Next, we're going to add weight. We're going to put a weight on the finger, be a little slower. Cat Jack says, Mr. Clean is hot, in my honest opinion. Well, in that case, maybe I do look a little bit like Mr. Clean.
No, you don't.
Let's see. ATC says, I feel there needs to be a balance here. Perhaps when folks are nice, Selma could give a thumbs up. What do you think about that, Selma?
Yeah.
Is there anyone here that deserves a thumbs up yet?
I think it's Sango.
All right. Big thumbs up for Songhill.
Sango.
And you know what? We inadvertently blamed Stuart the Fish Whisperer when it was ATC instigating the entire time. So here's an apologetic thumbs up for Stuart the Fish Whisperer.
Yes, dude. This is for you.
And since this was ATC's idea, we got to give ATC a thumbs up. That was a pretty nice thing to do.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
I'm pretty sure it. Molly! Molly says Sango, and I think you look like Mr. Clean. Molly!
I don't know. I think that deserves a finger wagging right there.
Shenanigans, Missy.
Exactly. So it says, you fishing, Yogi? Let's see. Boy, we're getting some heavy rain out there now. All right. ATC says, yes, an attaboy from Selma. 3 more and I erase 1 oops. Hey, you know what? I like that too.
Yeah.
What do you think about saying attaboy when someone's nice?
Yeah.
So can you say attaboy to ATC?
Attaboy.
Nice. Kat says, y'all best stop this on my man, Mr. Clean. That's right.
Yeah.
As far as commercial logos, that's not bad. I think I'd rather look like Mr. Clean than who was the guy? Captain Crunch?
Yeah.
I don't want to look like Captain Crunch.
No.
I'd rather look like Mr. Clean than Captain Crunch.
You're not Mr. Clean.
Jay says, get the armbands and rubber ring ready, Yogi. How's your swimming? My swimming is poor. So when I think about 3 more minutes, we'll call it an afternoon. It does not appear.
Guys, are you taking back the light?
No, I don't think anyone did. We're at 54 right now, Soma.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
You met Mr. Clean etc. Are you telling the truth or are you lying about Mr. Clean?
I think he's telling the truth. Stuart
Yeah.
says Yogi swims like a rock. Oh, Jay says 54. It's always one more. Gotcha. 55.
Yeah.
55 likes. Largely due to our friend Jacob.
I think Jacob deserves a thumbs up.
Jacob does deserve a thumbs up. And an attaboy.
Yeah.
So we'll be back at 5:25ish. If you guys got nothing to do, come on over, hang out, say hi.
Marie!
Marie is serious because it's in all caps.
Marie! You deserve a finger wag. No.
Stuart says, wait a minute, stay live. I'll be live for 1 more minute.
Hey, Marie. I'm watching you.
Sean Connery says 56. Well, thank you, Mr. Connery. Hey.
Ooh, 56.
Yep. Do you think that really is Sean Connery?
I think so.
Let's see. ATC says, no, I actually met him, Mr. Clean. He used to your grocery stores and hand out coupons and come on the PA system and sing his jingle.
57.
57. Run a Fish says 59. Hey, Selma, would you ever rent a fish?
No.
No, me neither. I might buy a fish. I don't think I'd rent a fish.
59.
59. Pretty awesome. Hey, Carl.
Song is coming your way. You better tap the screen or I will sing you a song.
Let's see. Kat says, hey, I need suggestions of what to put in my Christmas tree water to keep it alive longer. That's a good question.
61.
That's a lot of likes. Hey, Kat, let's remember to ask if Eric Lapointe stops in this evening. If anyone would know, we got a professional Christmas tree person in the house.
62.
Yep, says Skunk.
Skunk?
Skunk. Yep.
Stinky skunk.
Stinky skunk. ATC says Sean Connery had to go to Wimbledon, I guess. Looked at the clock and he said tennis.
63.
Carl took yesterday away from YouTube.
Skunk can spoil you and you stink really bad. Even when you take a shower, you still smell.
I heard that. ATC says Mr. Clean cleans your house and everything in it. Let's see. Cat Jack says yes to keep an ear out for the tree pro.
Eric, guess what did I do to Mommy and ATC? I did a finger wag. Watch this. Look, this is for ATC and Molly. No.
Exactly. We got Marie's live stream up. I thought I was going to be the first person, but I'm the second person there.
He said, nice. Thank you, Eric.
So, all right, Eric's point says use warm water, not hot, and ever let the sap seal up at the bottom of the tree. Never let the sap seal on the bottom of the tree.
Mommy says she has no words to that.
63 Thumbinos. That's a lot of thumbs up, Soma.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Carl was on a Chinese live stream today. Wow, that's awesome. Let's see. Marie says, look what I called you in my live, Yogi. I'm afraid to look. Marie says, hello, old farts. To me.
Mommy!
What do you think of that?
That deserves a finger wag, young
It
lady.
does. A double one.
Missy.
I hope everyone else in the chat is wagging their finger at Marie as well.
Yeah.
Jay says, to be fair though, to be honest, I am an old fart. So Jay says, any cut plant can be kept alive and even rerouted. Sunlight feed will keep it going.
Molly just give me the toilet.
I didn't know that you could reroute.
Your finger wag at me? No.
Nope.
Mm-mm. I don't deserve a finger wag, Molly.
She does not. So you can reroute a Christmas tree?
Who?
That's what Jason was suggesting.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I got a finger wag too.
Molly!
Me?
No.
Innocent me?
Excuse you.
Thank you, Selma. A double finger wag, Selma. We've never attempted that before. Now we got it. Now we did it. I've never attempted the feared double finger wag. I'm afraid I might dislocate my fingers and my shoulders and my elbows. Double finger wags are not meant for older people.
I can do both.
Yes, you can.
Molly, this is for you.
Carol says the Chinese will be speaking Irish. Nice.
Molly. No. Jesus says no finger wag.
Jay says if you added rooting agent and potted it, you could restart the root system. Well, I like that.
No, ma'am. No. Double finger wag at you, Molly.
Well deserved. All right, guys. It is time to end the live stream. I will be back.
I guess. Molly,
Yep.
seriously?
Carl's going to be going live tomorrow. We'll keep an eye out for you, Carl. Always enjoy when I can make it there.
This is for you, Molly. Molly!
Well deserved. Ken Jack says, wow, that's amazing. I'd love to save a tree. Me too. That's what I was thinking as soon as Jay said that.
Bye, Skibbity Toilet, Molly.
Ray says, bye, old fart. Goodbye, my young friend.
Her name is Young Missy. That's her name.
Yeah. Young Missy. I'll remember that. Daisy says, bye. Goodbye, Daisy. Thanks for hanging out. Guys, it's been fun. We had a song from Jace. We had some serious finger wagging from Selma. We had some Christmas tree advice. We had some
Bye,
comparisons
Daisy.
to famous cartoon ads. Again, I'm just thankful that I don't look like Captain Crunch.
Mommy. No.
Daisy says bye, Yogi and Selma. Goodbye, Daisy.
I think Daisy made this up a thumbs up. And so
Nope.
is Jake and Eric.
Yep. ATC says so much wagging. It's like my dog's tail when I give him a cookie. That's a lot of wagging. That's a lot of wagging.
No,
It says,
this is the wag of a tail.
let's see. Let me catch up real quick, and then we'll say goodbye. Jace says another great. Thanks for another great live. Thank you, Jace. Thanks you for helping to make it great. Mario says you do look like I do not look like Captain Crunch. Jace says 64 likes. 64 likes. Awesome, guys. Where do Newfies keep their armies? Newfies. What is a Newfie? In their sleeves? Oh, wow.
ATC!
And the armies in their sleeve. I get it.
ATC.
That was funny.
ATC, this is for you. If you want to do a wag at me, not gonna happen.
So I think that might have been a compliment for you, Selma, that you know how to wag, that you are one of the best.
Yeah.
It's hard to imagine. She's only been doing it for 2 days now.
We'll do it again.
She says, that's the happy wag. Marie says, double wag all for. Why am I getting dragged into this? Yep, ATC says, that was indeed. Evan says, Newfies are from Newfoundland, Canada. Gotcha. I like the joke. That was funny.
Her name, Molly's name is Young Missy.
All right. I'll keep that in mind.
Molly! 4? No, I give you 4.
I think
1,
she's
2, 3, 4.
She's getting her feet involved.
I will get my feet on you and make you smell my feet. My feet smells like onion.
That is what we're going to classify as we didn't need to know. All right, guys. Before we get even farther off the rails, thanks for joining me. Hey, Selma, can you tell everyone? Can you tell everyone goodbye for me?
Yeah. Yoga said bye and he loved you, even if you're playing shenanigans.
Exactly, and I do love you, even if you participate in shenanigans. Song that says feet wagging count as 2. Gotcha. All right, guys.
Yeah, Molly. Now with the feet, I will fart on you.
Uh-oh. Let's see. Marie will be live. Jay says I gotta go. Peace and love. Peace and love to you. Guys, take care. Come on back. Hang out with me later. Take care.
Namaste.
Namaste to you.